Top 10 Best Things to Do in London 2023. As evidenced by its sheer number of visitors, London is among the world's best cities. The endless number of attractions, activities, and events in London makes it an ideal destination for people of all ages. London is a popular city in the world, and for good reason. Despite the fact that you may feel you have explored all of London at first glance, there is so much more to do and see in the big and busy city of London. Here are the top 10 best things to do in London 2023. Number 10, take a tour of the Tower of London. You can get a fantastic view of the entire city of London from the Tower of London, a UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site located on the banks of the Thames River. There are always numerous activities and exhibitions going on inside the Tower of London. Even though its exterior might appear grim and even unimpressive, it has a long history of being a palace, a fortress, and a prison. Explore the celebrated London Tower and discover why it is a World Heritage Site. You will have the chance to see the crown jewels up close, meet the ravens and yeoman warders, and see the tower as you've never seen it before. Number 9, get lost in the Columbia Road Flower Market. There are all manner of floral delights to be found at this one of London's oldest and best-loved floral markets. It's one of the best places in the city to buy flowers, bedding plants, cacti, and even a banana tree if you have the patio space at home and the strength to lift it there. The Sunday Flower Market along Columbia Road is a hipster paradise in East London and the city's best place to visit if you are a flower enthusiast. Get there by 8 a.m. for the best blooms and bargains. The market runs until 3 p.m. in all weathers, but for the best deals, you'll need to get there by 8 a.m. Number 8, take a look at the art at Tate Modern. The art gallery in the Tate family is a must-visit for those who love modern and contemporary art. It features the best of British and international art and is part of the Tate family of 4 galleries. A riverside icon on London's South Bank, Tate Modern is dedicated to contemporary art. You won't be able to visit London without visiting Tate Modern. You'll be challenged and inspired at Tate Modern, which is on everyone's bucket list. It remains one of London's top things to do due to its outstanding architecture and the 2016 extension that added a gallery and 360-degree views. If you are a lover of art, this place will open a whole new world to you. It has some galleries that spill outside, so you can see other temporary art exhibits as well as street performers. Number 7, explore the Victoria and Albert Museum's world-class exhibitions. If you're traveling to London, the Victoria and Albert Museum, also known as the V&A, is one of the best places to visit. There are a variety of collections that will interest travelers, ranging from art and design to fashion and photography. The museum offers a number of guided tours, or visitors can explore the museum's many galleries at their own pace. Victoria and Albert Museum is a staple attraction for fashion lovers around the world. Located in the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, you can get your fill of culture in one afternoon by visiting this unique museum, located across the street from the famed Natural History Museum. The V&A is a great place to visit when you're in London, as it's the world's largest museum of applied arts, decorative arts, and design. A variety of exhibitions are on display, many of which feature the work of particular designers and fashion icons. Additionally, if you're lucky, the courtyard will catch sunlight and it'll look like 1960s Rome. Number 6, see Shakespeare's Globe. William Shakespeare's Circular Theatre, which was destroyed in a fire, was reconstructed a few hundred yards from its original location. If you're a Shakespeare fanatic, you'll never be able to experience his plays like his Elizabethan audience did. Many theatergoers would stand while watching a play in the area of Mr. Shakespeare. It's a tradition of the Globe to sell standing spots for as little as £5. They're known as groundlings and get an up-close view of a show. You'll be so engrossed by the action that you won't notice you're tired. For a raucous night out, book well in advance for the midnight shows. Before the show, pop to the pub for a pint or two and a coffee to stay awake. Performance there are praised by theatergoers for their high quality and stunning reconstruction. Number 5, check out the National Gallery. You'll be able to see incredible works of art by European masters like Canaletto, Caravaggio, Titian, Turner, Rubens, and Van Gogh at the National Gallery located right in the middle of Trafalgar Square. Over 2,300 paintings are found in the museum, dating back to the mid-13th century. In addition to its permanent collection, the National Gallery also hosts a number of special exhibitions and events throughout the year, so keep an eye out for those. In close proximity to it are several underground stations, including Charing Cross, Leicester Square, and Piccadilly Circus. Number 4, get mesmerized by the Westminster Abbey. A couple of elaborate royal weddings were broadcast around the world from Westminster Abbey. The medieval church, which has been the site of many royal weddings and coronations, offers a fascinating glimpse into London's long history. Seeing as it would be a royal wedding, you know it will be spectacular, and that's just what it is. Now, if you're a bibliophile, consider visiting the Poets' Corner, where famous authors such as Geoffrey Chaucer, Charles Dickens, and Rudyard Kipling are buried. Westminster Abbey is generally busy, so do some research ahead of time. If you are interested in all the intrigue surrounding British royalty, you might like to visit the tombs of Elizabeth I and Mary Tudor. Number 3, take a stroll through Hyde Park and Kensington Gardens. A number of demonstrations and protests, including those by the suffragettes, have taken place in Hyde Park, one of the most famous and largest parks in London. Each week, debates, protests, and performance artists occupy the park's famous Speaker's Corner. In addition to memorial features, the park contains 2 bodies of water, the Serpentine being the most famous. Take a breath of fresh air in the center of the city and paddleboat as you see swans and take in the fresh air. A must-see. While visitors say Kensington Gardens is a calm place that's hard to beat anywhere in the city, and they're always beautiful regardless of the weather, like Hyde Park, you'll find plenty to do here, too. The Albert Memorial, Italian Gardens, and Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Playground are all on the grounds. Along with Kensington Palace, where the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and their family live, visiting the Peter Pan statue on your own or on a guided tour is a great idea if you're a literacy fan. Number 2, experience the magic of Harry Potter Studios. London's Warner Brothers Studios is an exciting spot that allows visitors to get behind the scenes, look at the making of Hollywood blockbusters like Harry Potter. Fans of Harry Potter and films will enjoy visiting Warner Brothers Studios in London, which will hold a number of the Harry Potter sets. As well as walking through the Forbidden Forest and Diagon Alley, you can also board the same Hogwarts Express as in the movie from platform 9 3/4. You can also inspect the special effects department and other behind-the-scenes attractions at the Leavesden Studios, 20 miles outside London. Their admission costs starting at £47 for tours. If you want to see all the Harry Potter locations and the Warner Brothers Studios, book a guided tour. It's a perfect way to immerse yourself in the movie and avoid having to make your way around the city or in the studios. Number 1, eat your way around the Borough Market. If you're not a seasoned foodie or drinky, Borough Market is a must-go place. It's one of the non-touristy places to go in London if you are a food enthusiast or not. Borough Market is one of the oldest food markets in London, dating back to the 13th century. This is a great place to enjoy street food. It's one of the favorite destinations for chefs and foodies. Grab your favorite snacks from the market and head to the river for a picnic. The market attracts many visitors because of the array of goodies it offers. Many are amazed by the friendly vendors. When do you plan to experience these best things to do in London? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.